Welcome back. I'm Nicolbw, and this is Sky High, and we have a lot of EMC. So I went ahead and made some machines, put up a bunch of wind generators, and yeah. So we had enough EMC for me to make gem armor. We also had enough EMC to make the tablet, and that is made with the Magnum Star and some magenta matter. The tables are cheap, obviously, the chest and the crafting table. This is what is expensive in this recipe. So it did take me a little while, but this is great because now not only can we find things with EMC, but we can also craft things right in here. So we don't really need this at all. But because we did have enough EMC to get started on the bonsai flower pots. So the first thing I want to do is I want to make the void ore miner and the void resource miner, can't talk, from environmental tech. I would like to get both of those started because there are ores that we are going to need that we're not going to get any other way, as well as resources. I believe that is how we're going to get like limestone and stuff. So first thing we need to do is make an assembler. It's just obsidian and the litherite, which I've already made. This is just green dye, lime dye, flint, and diamond. And then the block is made with 9 of those, which we'll need for the controllers. So we need one of these, an assembler. We are also going to need the, we're going to need, did I already make interconnects? No, I did not. Okay, let's start over here. We're going to need these clear lenses. Let's just grab a few of those because we're going to need those. Let's make the cores, which is going to take connectors. So there's that. And there's that. And let's grab a few of those. Not sure how many we need, so I'm just grabbing a few of each of them. So we have the connectors. We need a modifier component. So I went ahead and made black concrete powder. Let's see. For the black dye, I will say that I did the organic black dye. So in the alloy smelter, it's just pulverized coal and an egg. So that was pretty easy. So there is our interconnect. So we can make the controllers now. So I went ahead and made the diode earlier. It was pretty easy. So there is the ore. Now we need the resource. And then we are going to need structure frames. And I'm not sure how many we need, so I'm just going to grab a stack of those. And then structure panels. So I'm going to grab a stack of those as well. So those are good. And we are going to need crates. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple of small storage crates. So, yay. So let's go ahead and get these started. We'll put the resource one down here. So I'm going to place that in the middle there. And then I'm going to place this one here. Then I'm just going to hold right click on it. And it will place the blocks, and then down in the bottom left, it changed to true. It's already getting energy with the windmill, so we're going to go ahead and place the crate there. Once we start getting the ores, it will show up in the crates. So let's go ahead and do that over here. And wait till it says true for assembled, and then place our crate down. So those can now be just, we can just wait. For those, they don't need any sort of like, I don't know, like we don't need to do anything with them. We just let them run, and it'll probably take a while. I guess not so long for the resource. Maybe takes less energy than the ore does, but that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter. We just need to wait, and we've got plenty of time. So let's see. We do have quite a bit of EMC. We could probably make the pink matter flower now. So let's go ahead and change this one to pink. We kind of want to stay on top of this. Let's turn those back in, and we can grab a couple more. If we stay on top of this, then we will get our EMC up a lot very quickly. So let's stay on top of that. We also need to get out obsidian. Well, I'll just grab a stack. And then we need flint and steel. We need to go, or steel. We need to go to, does the iron look weird? I don't know why the iron looks weird. We need to go to the Nether and make a mob farm. So I'm gonna go ahead and get set up for that. I don't know where I want to put maybe I'll just set it right over here, or maybe I'll set it over down there. Yeah, I should set it like over here. So that way it's not annoying with the sound. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the portal, get into the Nether, find a fortress, which will probably take me a while unless we get really lucky, and then I'm going to start setting up a mob farm. So I'll have to get out all of the mob grinder, the fans. We won't make them as big. We'll have to do the height modifier because there are like wisps and stuff in there. But we won't do the length, but we will do the width modifier for the fans. Well, if we don't, yeah, we might have to do the length for one of them a little bit. But yeah, I'll get that all set up and I will bring you back as we're getting that going. And yeah, you get to enjoy me in the Nether. But we got gem armor, so we should be good. Okay, so I went ahead and built the system. Ooh, do I not have paper? I don't have paper. Interesting. Okay, so I can't make a filter. That's okay. We can fix that. Okay. So then we need a trash can. Okay. So I have this set up like this. It's pretty much the same. I went ahead and made reinforced glass. And yeah, I have sharpness and beheading in here. These are both maxed out. I went ahead and put the upgrades in the fans, but nothing is turned on yet. I have a fluid trash can. We're going to go ahead and put a conduit on there. I am going to place a drawer there and then a trash can there. I haven't set any of these yet because I want to filter this out. We want to keep heads in there and filter everything else out. Because I don't have paper, I can't make an actual filter. So let's go ahead and kind of close this up. We can go in through the top. It doesn't matter if it's light or not. So we need to go around. And apparently in this pack, gem armor makes it so fireballs don't hurt you. So I'm going to back away, let everything else despawn. I don't know why I looked behind me. It's a void. We're going to let those mobs despawn. And then we are going to come back up here. Hopefully we've gotten some, maybe, possibly, nothing. Okay. Well, I think there's just a lot of mobs. What I think I should probably do is kind of start working on maybe at the moment work on slabbing some of this stuff out. I know you don't really need to do this. Get out of the way. But that'll keep mobs from spawning where I don't want them, and I do need to kind of keep checking that. Alright, they're not going to spawn in there, but they might spawn here. We're going to go ahead, do that. Okay, so I'm having trouble with the mob farm in the nether. I'm not sure why. I moved it and it's still not spawning stuff, and I have been slabbing the stuff, but I think there's just too many hallways inside of the nether fortress. So I think what I might do is just vein mine part of it. So I think that that's gonna have to be what I do, and I'm gonna do that off camera later on, but I thought I would check back in with our, we have cracked limestone. Nice. I thought I would check back in with our environmental tech things. So let's see, we need, what do we need? We need draconium, and I don't see nether quartz ore. I did run into another quartz chicken and he dropped some quartz, so we have quartz. But I've noticed our EMC is skyrocketing, so I do want to stay on top of these bonsais. So let's see, in here. Let's see. see how high we can go with this. pretty high, I think. 7 lime. I don't think we go to yellow yet. No. So we do have 7 G's worth. We should be able to make blue. I don't think we have blue of these. No, we don't. That's why. Okay, and then we need these blue. All right, and then we need these. Awesome. So let's make blue ones. Make 2 blues. Nice, nice, nice. We'll get rid of these. And we'll put these up. And there we go. So that means we don't need to make the purple or the violet, since we don't need to make these for the let's see, did we make lime? We did make lime. Okay. Since we don't need to make them for the quest book or anything, we can skip a few if needed. We should be able, there we go. Make another one, put that down. And nice. Now we're making 8 to 17 million EMC a second. So that is really good. Awesome. So I think I really wanted to, do we have, oops, we do have 3 wither skeleton skulls. We could kill the the wither, get a nether star, which would help us. I think if I do that, I'm going to use a mob grinder, though. I'm not going to kill it. I'm going to let a mob grinder. And we need draconium for the mob grinders. So we're just going to have to wait until this. It just really throws off my whole plans when the nether just does not want to work. Alright, so we have marble. We're going to need marble seeds, limestone seeds. That's obsidian. We have netherrack. That's good. If we cook this, does it have EMC? It does. Let's cook this then. It just throws off my whole thing, because I was going to get a couple stacks of wither skeleton heads, skulls, because I was able to do that before with no problem, but it's just not working for some reason, and I just don't know why. I just don't understand. I did get a drop of evil. We put it down. All we were getting was pigmen. I don't understand. That's okay. That's alright. We'll get this. We'll get it. Yeah. Ugh. If I had the final star right now, that would be amazingly good. Wow. Okay. So, since we didn't have the blue, we need to make the cyan for each of these. Okay, and then we make the green one. Okay, we make Green. Can't yet. We just don't have enough. Okay. We're at 27 and it takes 38. That would not be a problem. Almost. So close. We're so close. So close. Can we make the orange? Nice. We're getting there. We're getting there. So close. Okay. If I do this, will that get us enough? There we go. All right. Awesome. So I'm going to leave it at this. I'm going to try to get the mob farm, the wither skeleton skulls. I just need wither skeleton skulls. I need a few of them. So I'm gonna work on that, and then all we really need is just get a lot of EMC and then just craft this stuff up. That's it. And we need zirconium. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hopefully the next episode we can get much more stuff done. Hopefully. Oh, it would be so much nicer if we could do that. So once we get going, it's gonna go really fast until we get to fading matter power flower, and then we're gonna have to put a ton of them down with the watches of flowing time. That is where we'll be stuck for a little while on EMC. Yeah. But I think we could do it if I focus on the bonsais, getting those, staying on top of that, get our wither skeleton skulls, and yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. So I hope you guys enjoyed what little of an episode we had, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.